Hello everybody, I hope that you are well, whatever are you doing. I'm making this video, it's the same video that I made yesterday in my language. The topic is fear and how we can deal with this fear that we all face in these situations that we all going through with the disease of coronavirus on our planet. First of all, we all need to realize that this is absolutely normal to have fears inside us because we face of a situation that we have never dealt before as humanity and as individuals, and we need just to realize that it's completely normal to have fears. So that means that we need to accept this feeling, this fears that we all have inside, and try to find solutions. How can we solve this feeling, this emotion that is called fear? Of course, on the one hand, fear is something that is really bad for us because it paralyzes us. It doesn't help us to see the things clear, to move forward and do something productive in general in our everyday lives. And let's be clear, let's find out the reasons that we all might feel fear. So we might feel fear because we think that we might get this disease and that we get ill and that we eventually going to die. Or we might think that we get this disease and we transmit it to our loving ones and we will see them die. Or we have maybe fears that we are going to lose our jobs, lose money, or many other things that you might think worse things that we might need to fear. So what do we gain out of this? I mean, how do we help ourselves by having a fear? The answer is with nothing. It doesn't create us any help inside us when we experience fear. So let's find out what we can do to prevent from getting this disease and that we get sick or our favorite ones. First of all, we need to protect ourselves by protecting our immune system. So we protect our immune system by exercising and living a healthy lifestyle. That means that we need to eat more those things that everybody knows inside of us that they are good for our health, exercising, and like this our body gets stronger. And if the body gets stronger, then the immune system also will get stronger because the human organism is connected, all the systems inside, the nervous system, the immune system, etc. And eventually the mind will follow. The ancient Greeks used to say nous iis and soma iis. That means that a healthy mind lives in a healthy body. So that means that if we take care of our bodies and try to live a healthy lifestyle, a healthy routine that includes exercise and diet and healthy diet, then the chances that we get sick is less. And not only that, there may be many other reasons that we maybe feel fear. So maybe let's say that we don't fear that we get sick and we die, or that we transmit this virus to a person that we love. So let's say that we see the things with no optimism for the future, and this is also that it's something really normal to happen, because it's something that we have never experienced. But let's be honest, we don't know what will happen tomorrow. We don't know what will happen in 5 days or 5 months or 5 years from now. So what is the reason that we worry about tomorrow, about something that we cannot control? I cannot control, me or you, we cannot control what will happen in some days or months or years. Our minds, of course, creates the most catastrophic scenario, because this is the nature of the mind. The nature of the mind is to create always bad scenarios about the future. And also this is something really normal to happen, because we need to prevent this catastrophe, this danger. We have to be ready. So what am I going to do if this catastrophe happens? How am I going to act? So we need to create here in our minds the fear, the danger, the catastrophe, so that we feel that, okay, then I will have to do those things. This happens unconsciously. But in the conscious level, it paralyzes us. It doesn't help us. It doesn't provide us with any help. So, what we need to do is to bring our attention back in the here and now. And to bring our attention in the here and now, there are many techniques of yoga, especially. And I will speak, of course, of the yoga techniques, because I'm a yoga practitioner and a yoga teacher. And yoga really can help you a lot to deal with fear, stress, anxiety, and many other human psychology conditions that are very natural to happen to everybody. So the simplest thing that everybody can do is pranayama, yogic breathings. I have made some videos that I explain some of those simple techniques that everybody can do from 5 to 10 minutes every day, or even more. And like this, you create inside you the state of meditation. So meditation can happen really simply just by raising your concentration and bringing your attention back in the here and now. So that can happen just by doing those techniques that might be breathings, alternate breathings, or full yogic breathings, or other techniques that I will speak maybe in other videos. But right now, I wanted to stay in this, that meditation helps you to deal with fears, anxiety, stress. Only by 5-10 minutes a day, and of course, even more if you have the time. Of course, 2 times per day, if you need it, can help you to release those issues. In general, what we need to do, we need to stay productive. We need to continue find this hope inside us, keep this joy inside us. Because when you have fear, what do you lose? The inner joy. you don't have this joy to see things with optimism, with hope, because you see everything is black, everything is full of danger. Because why? The mind creates this reality. It's not real right now, it's real only here. So when we have fear, we don't have joy, we don't have love. And when we have joy inside us, where is the fear? It is nowhere. So in general, apart from a healthy diet and a healthy routine, exercise, either on your own, either outside with some friends, either outside in the nature, either outside in your own house, you have the internet. Internet is a great tool. We have this amazing tool to use it with a good use and help us either to find ways to exercise at our house, or in general find other things to do to help us feel productive. You can learn something new, you can learn a new language, you can learn something that you might never had imagined. So just work on your creativity, on finding joy from the inside, and on to keep this optimism inside you. And always don't worry about what you cannot control. If you need to worry about something, just worry about what you do about yourself every day, here, today, now. And then nothing else matters. We cannot change what will happen in the world. We cannot change what will happen tomorrow. If something will be there tomorrow, we will be there to face it, whatever this is going to be. But we need to train ourselves for that. We need to be strong, sane, healthy, joyful, with courage, not fear. When there is fear, there is not courage. And when there is courage, there is no fear. So those are some qualities that we all need to, some virtues that we need to cultivate inside us. Okay, I will finish this video now. If there is anything that you might want to ask me, any question, just send me a message or write in the comment section below. I hope that you are good, that you are well, that you smile, and that you see life with joy and optimism. Bye.